Alright, and here we are for game two. Chamale took the first one when AJ had a one lander and got all of his lands blown up. I should say the one land blown up by a stone rain. And, okay, polluted mire. So AJ being on the play helps a little here. Even off that Bird of Paradise, Chamale will be able to blow up a land, but it's not as big of a tempo swing. And AJ can cycle here, and as long as he can keep... Okay, he's got a Fluctuator. Ah, okay. That's going to help significantly. Now he's going to be able to cycle all those beasts for 0 or 1 mana. That should keep him drawing into land, and then we'll see the black then perhaps indicative of a living death to return all the beasts from the yard. That would be my guess. And cycling. Cycling again. Oh, Rapid Decay. Nice one to have, especially in this kind of deck. Help you fight off graveyard decks. And when it's not useful, you can just cycle it away for free with the Fluctuator. Alright, so that's a nice full graveyard, but now he's got to find something to do with it. Okay, he's going to tap one, cycle that Histrodon, cycle a Barkhide Mauler, and a land. What has he got going on? Alright, nothing else this turn. I wonder if it was right to cycle away that land instead of just playing it out. I suppose he would have Stone Rained or Ice Stormed last turn if he had one instead of Kudsuing, so maybe he feels safe there. But again, I'm assuming that AJ's got to get to some larger amount of mana at some point to be able to go off here. He's going to cycle a Barrenmoor. Okay. Let's see what he's looking for. Now, maybe he's got Dark Rituals. If he had, say, Ritual, Living Death, would do it. Because I don't think that number of guys there Chamale can deal with. But, alright, Clockwork Avian's going to come down here. These old Clockwork guys basically lose power every time they attack or block, and then you can sort of recharge them. So let's see, a Yoked Plow Beast gets cycled. And... ooh, there we go. That's the ritual. Songs of the Damned. That will do it. Now he's got 6 mana. 11 mana off the second Songs of the Damned. Or maybe he's just going straight for the kill. What did he do? Oh, he did a Decree of Pain. He cycled it. Cycling a Primarch Escapee. Or did he hardcast it? I think he actually hardcast that Decree of Pain. And you get to draw a card for each one. That's not bad. Alright, still cycling. And he fired off another Songs of the Damned in there. There's another Swamp. So he can get to... there we go. There's the Living Death. And returning all those guys and popping off or bringing back these 3 here for Chamale. And these guys got haste, so he's going to swing in for 12. They also have first strike, so no profitable block here from the Avian. They do not have flying, of course, so he can chump one with a Rook Egg and get back a 4/4 flyer for next turn. But I don't think he's going to have an answer for this army. And Got a couple of rooks over there for Chamale. He took 8. Now, Chamale has Earthquake in his deck. He could Earthquake for 4, and that would wipe much of the board. It would leave the 2 Primox, however, and if he took 4 damage, he would go to 8. So that would not work out for him, unfortunately. Just barely dying from that. Although I guess he could chump here. So actually that still leaves a play because he has this avian. He'd have to tap the bird to Earthquake for 4, but it would leave the avian. So he could live an additional turn after doing this. Let's see if that's his play. If it's anything else, I don't see how he lives through the turn. And yeah, I think it is. I think it's going to be Earthquake for 4. Yep. So that will put both players at 8. Oh, yeah, but I did forget that it wasn't enough to kill those yoked plow beasts. So I think, let's see what they're 5 power. Yeah, so I think AJ still wins here. Yeah, he just alpha strikes. He can only block 1. So 1 mana too short, I guess, there to stay alive. So join me for game 3 in just a second.